Nearly missed the vehicle, slid out of control. Stop! I'm releasing the dog!
Midday on April 10th, 2022, officers from the Glendale Police Department in Wisconsin received a call for help. The caller witnessed a female in a pink sweatshirt leaning into a freshly broken window of a vehicle that was in a parking lot of a shopping complex. When the officer arrives on the scene, they begin patrolling the area for suspicious activity. Before long, they find two males who were interacting with a green Hyundai. Upon the officer's arrival, the two males jumped into a Kia Optima that appears to have a total of 7 passengers. The officer also noticed that the Kia had a smashed window, indicating that the vehicle was likely stolen. The Kia then leaves the parking lot at a high rate of speed. This gives the officer enough probable cause to pursue the vehicle.
Wrong way on Silver Spring. Approach report. I'm terminating. Hey, Frank Paul 74838 out of Illinois. Wrong way on Silver Spring. Continuing bound in the east.
Move behind that way, you feel me? Oh my God, they going.
I am not in pursuit. I'm just following, continuing west in the east.
They're not even going nowhere.
Occupied about 5 times.
They not hitting no cuts. They just keep going straight. Like, what is that? Y'all might as well pull over and
There's
run.
heavy traffic coming. I'm only
Niggas
following, not in
ain't hitting
pursuit.
no corners, no
they got a flat
nothing.
tire.
Like, what's...
Back left
You
side.
could have hit that corner right there. You see how... Like, niggas ain't got that, like... Whoever behind that wheel don't know what they doing.
They're continuing west in the east.
Just keep going straight. You know, like, you, like, bro, they're...
Illinois plates.
You think you just gonna get away eventually? This ain't no motherfucking GTA.
They have now corrected back into lanes, correct lanes to travel.
At this point, the officer loses track of the vehicle.
What?
Luckily, officers...
Well, I did too a little bit. Damn. Maybe that did work.
They have now corrected back into lanes, correct lanes to travel.
Wait, did it just bust that bitch? Hold on.
Plates, the east, not in pursuit.
Hold on. That shit.
They are continuing west in the east, not in pursuit. It's our Kia Illinois plates.
Ooh.
They have now corrected back into lanes, correct lanes to travel.
Yep, that was them on there. How the fuck did you lose track of them, nigga? Was you not paying attention?
At this point, the officer loses track of the vehicle. Luckily, officers got a call in from a witness that stated they saw a dark gray Kia traveling at high speeds in another location minutes later. This leads to officers locating the vehicle once again. They continue to pursue at speeds reported to be up to 100 miles per hour.
Eastbound on Mill from Sydney. I've been in pursuit again. No traffic out here. Speeds are 78 climbing.
Got that water level again.
Already past the 2500 block. Eastbound on Mill. They have 2 flat tires on the driver's side. They're going wrong lanes in the traffic again. There's no traffic though. They're coming up to 1 car on the mill that's going west. They're going east. They're approaching Green Bay. A red light on Green Bay. They're approaching. They're slowing down. They're going to be going south on Green Bay, the wrong lanes of traffic. I'm going to be terminating. They're coming up to heavy traffic. I'm at 4 with picture you. 10-4 just following out in pursuit. They're coming up to traffic. They're south on Green Bay.
Oh my God. Man, if y'all don't just crash into here, they are not going. They just fucked that up. Now they want to.
Alright, we are east on Bender. Back in pursuit. They're on the wrong one.
Push that motherfucker!
East on Bender, approaching the parkway. 2 flat tires. Frank Paul 74838 out of Illinois. Wrong lanes of travel. We are continuing eastward.
They're not
lanes of travel now.
Yeah.
East on Bender, approaching Sunny Points. Their car is.
God damn! Whoa! What the fuck?
And their back bumper.
bumpering?
Eastbound on Bender, past the bigger speeds. Speeds are 80. No traffic out here. Correct lane is coming up to court. They're on rims right now, sliding.
Oh!
Coming up to a red light at Bender and Court. Nearly missed the vehicle, slid out of control.
Both officers decided to chase the suspects who ran off to the left.
Slow as shit.
Here, you can see the other suspects stop running for a moment once they realize they are not yet being chased.
I would have kept running. Fuck that.
Drivers, black male,
I would've kept running.
black pants, short afro. We are running behind Ace, northbound. Police, stop! We're releasing the dog. Driver, black male, red sweater.
The officers communicate and coordinate as to where the other suspects had run off to in hopes of capturing all 7.
750.
In pursuit. Landmark unit.
They said it was 7 niggas in that piece. 7 niggas.
Get off the ground! Get down! Get down!
Car, I am one.
Get down!
Okay, I'm down.
Camera 1 6 feet. I believe 2.
Damn, they got one.
From my location, I see a citizen pointing soap on them right now.
750. In pursuit. Landmark ready.
These niggas tired. These niggas tired. Oh my god, his bitch ass. Don't run, don't trip. He's still falling, gang.
Stop running. Stop.
Why do you? Oh my god, folks. This nigga just failed 3 times under 1 minute. Boom, bust the shit. Bust the shit again. Boom. Nigga, what shoes is he wearing, gang? Why do we keep busting his ass? If you fail a second time at that point, just put. Yep, I'm up. Yep, you got me. You got me. You got me. Yeah, got me. If I would have failed a second time, yeah, because apparently I'm not going nowhere. Boom, busting shit again. That's the first one. Busting shit again. Boom.
Stop running.
Busting shit again. It's gonna be the third time. Boom.
Stop running. Put your hands behind your back.
From my location, I see a citizen.
Nigga wearing Air Maxes?
794, I got one.
I can tell by the. Yep, them Air Maxes.
Black male wearing
Yep,
Air Maxes. Just cut eastbound, this block. I'm right down.
So they call 2. Breathing hard like a motherfucker.
1 second, I'm in the backyard. Let me get that back. Hands! Finish your hands! You're on the fucking ground! You on the ground! Now! On your face! All 3! 3 behind an address. Get an address!
He can't catch all 3.
Out! Let's
He can't catch all 3.
No! Hands up and crawl out on your knees. Let's go. I don't care. You're slow. Let's go.
That's 5. That's 5 out of 3. Well, 5 out of 7.
On the ground. Let's go. Come off from underneath there. On your face. Sprawled out.
They call the girl that nigga. They call 5 out of 7.
Go to the block. Just north of the railroad tracks. And come east.
Crawl out this way, crawl out over here.
1 second. Let me get an exact address. You got them at gunpoint?
I need to catch his breath. You got a Twinkie bag coming out. It's a bad motherfucker. That nigga sound like baby Day. Damn. That nigga breathing hard as hell.
We're behind the house on the northwest corner. God damn, boy, your ass needs some water.
That nigga need water. Pass the nigga the water, cuz. Gatorade, some Powerade. That nigga Powerade him up, blood, for real. This nigga is out of breath.
Find the house. All three.
1, 2, 3.
Hands out in front. Hands out in front. I'm not asking again. Let's go. All right. Currently, we got one gray t-shirt, black pants. One striped black and white with gray pants. One black shirt, light blue pants. Only if you got a gun. You got a gun? Well, then you ain't got nothing to fucking worry about, do you? Well, maybe you just ran, almost hit another car.
According
Damn,
to
that's
court
how you
documents,
feel?
all 7 passengers were eventually caught.
Damn,
Between
all
the 7
7?
suspects involved, 6 were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger. 6 of the suspects were charged with resisting an officer by running on foot, with the
Damn.
7th not being charged as they stayed in the vehicle when it initially spun out. One of the passengers was charged with the possession of THC. The driver of the vehicle was charged with fleeing an officer, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating a vehicle without consent as the driver, and resisting an officer. All, if not most of the suspects involved were under the age of 18, and at least one passenger is as young as 12 years old during the incident. Because of this, it appears most of the court records have been redacted. Of all their court records, only 2 were able to be found. One of the defendants pled and was found guilty of eluding an officer and was sentenced to 40 days of community service. Unfortunately, that particular individual currently is going through the court system for a different incident they were supposedly involved with in January of 2023. Allegedly, they operated a vehicle without consent and resisted an officer. The other defendant we have information on had their charges dismissed but read in. This means that they were not sentenced, but the charges would stay on the record and be considered if they were to commit another crime in the future. For this particular defendant, it only took them about 3 weeks to be caught driving a vehicle without the owner's consent and fleeing an officer, both of which they were found guilty of due to a guilty plea. For this, that individual was sentenced to serve 12 months in prison, with an additional 12 months with extended supervision. However, that sentence was suspended or stayed, and the individual will now serve 24 months probation. Additionally, their license has been revoked for 6 months.
You're the one that called like a little. You gotta take him. I gotta take a walk. You good? I was just gonna take a walk.
That nigga said, I gotta take a walk. We can tell your ass to take a walk, boy. Breathing so damn hard, boy. Nearly can motherfucking tell.